Coming to you live from the rinks in Hauppauge, you're listening to the Suffolk County High School Hockey League Freshman Division Championship Series on LI Sports Network. Ryan Brownigan going to be taking you through the call of game number 1. Smithtown Hauppauge, Freshman Red, and East Islip will do battle in just a moment. And we get a close-up look at Sean Wolgemuth there for Smithtown Hauppauge Freshman Red. He was outstanding in their last game, making save after save as KPC pushed to tie the game late. However, they would not do it. A 2-1 final in favor of the Bulls, sending them to the final. East Islip, they established themselves a 4-1 lead on ESM. That is when ESM scored 2 goals later on in the third period, making it a stressful ride to the finish. However, closing the door was Ryan Rauscher, goaltender for East Islip, and the Chiefs punched their ticket to the final, where 2 will go in. Only 1 will be crowned champion. East Islip, Smithtown Hauppauge, live from the rinks in Hauppauge, called by me here down in Jacksonville for one more time as we approach one of the final days of our trip down here. We'll be finishing up tomorrow and be on a plane out the following day. Thank you so much for tuning in to LI Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League Freshman Championship. I'll step aside and be back for more in just a few short moments, as actually we get the buzzer now, so I will stick around. They played each other twice before in the regular season, did Smithtown Hauppauge Freshman Red and East Islip the Chiefs. Back on September 27th, it was Smithtown Hauppauge Freshman Red handing the East Islip Chiefs their one and only loss of the season, a 4-2 victory for Smithtown Hauppauge. East Islip would get their revenge on February the 24th, a big 9-3 win over Smithtown Hauppauge. No games have really been that high scoring here in the playoffs, except for East Islip's big win as they defeated SCHSHL 5-1. KPC had an 8-2 win as well. However, they, of course, could not get past Smithtown Hauppauge, as breaking from the huddle out in front of Ryan Rauscher are the East Islip Chiefs. Again, it was a 2-1 victory against Northport Huntington that sent Smithtown Hauppauge past the Tigers, and another 2-1 victory over KPC in the semis. 5-1 win against SCHSHL for East Islip, a 4-3 win against DSM. That is how they have arrived. Some key players to keep an eye on throughout this game, as we will get more into that after the national anthem has been concluded. A beautiful rendition of the national anthem as we're set for puck drop in just a moment. Again, those key players to keep an eye on. For East Islip, taking a look at their playoff contributors, Christian Fowler leading the way in terms of points. 5 assists for Fowler. He's been exceptional. Kyle Kieran, a goal and an assist as well. Blaschuk has a pair of apples. Jordan Haynes, in his only playoff appearance, he was the leading scorer for East Islip in the regular season, had a pair of goals in that win. That win coming against ESM. In the regular season, Jordan Haynes, 56 points, 23 goals, 33 assists in 17 games played, was exceptional. Evan Connors, he was third on the team in scoring with 23 goals and 11 points. And of course, here we are underway. Early possession chance, Trevino. Sharp angle try, flashes across the crease to the opposite end of the that's where Kearney can pick up with it. Trying to finesse his way through that time was Blaschuk. And now the puck will be reset in the neutral zone. Turned over again in the zone with speed, Trevino. Trevino hits the brakes. Tries to play it across the crease and ends up in the far corner. Tapped up the wall into neutral zone. Good start here for Smithtown Hauppauge. Pardini will fire in, wrap it around the boards. Rauscher there to stop it. Running into some trouble. Nearly turns it over. Smithtown still able to regain possession. Charging to the net. A shot never got through from Ackerman. Pardini. That shot again blocked. And here comes the man himself, Jordan Haynes will get it over to Connors. Try to get it back to Haynes. Right on goal and a save made by Thompson. Right back on the stick here. Mazzarona drive and a glove save made by Tyler Thompson. He got the 2-1 win against Northport Huntington. The number 3 seeded Smithtown Hauppauge freshman red and the number 1 seed East Islip. Lucido trying to play it out of the zone, turns it over around the net. East Islip pressing. Haynes turnaround shot doesn't go. Rebound score! Evan Connors. 1-0 East Islip. As we're back to action, 1-0 East Islip take the lead. Back in the zone, Connors. He gets bumped off the puck. Connors from Haynes at 13:06. As we try to get our clock straightened out, no need to worry. 12:40 left here in the first period. One nothing to the home East Islip. Evan Connors, 2 goals in 2 games played, has his third of the playoffs, and it gives the Chiefs the early lead. An injured player will make his way over to the bench. It appeared to be Connors. Under his own power, he will return to the East Islip bench. Face-off coming down deep in the East Islip zone. With 12:40 to go here in the first period, we're back to action to the blue line. Trying to gain control. Here's Fowler. He's knocked off the stick. A nice play made by Smithtown Hauppauge's Kircher. Pardon me, Brendan Parker. Around the wall, Peeves trying to regain control. It's along the far wall now, where they'll try to send out and will. Brennan. Off the puck. It's regathered in by Buscarino. He'll send it around the near wall. That's where Lemaire, the stalwart on defense for East Islip, will come in to intercept. Smithtown Hauppauge will try the far wall, and they still run into some trouble. Finally, backhanded out of the zone, all the way down the ice by Parker, where it will become an icing against Smithtown Hauppauge. We get a nice close-up of Christian Fowler. 11:39 left here in the first period. 1-0 East Islip have the lead. And they'll have an offensive zone draw coming of it. DeFalco flanking the wing as the draw was taken by Friesen. Lazzarino. Friesen in absence in East Islip's semifinal game. DeFalco, nice play up. He'll get it to Blaschuk. Blaschuk works his way through. For Kearney now, a backhander stopped by Thompson. And Pardini will get it up the wall to his winger. Now skated on further, moving in with it. A good move here from Hayes, and a save made with the left pad by Rauscher. Attempting to move it out here is Kearney. Turns it over, can be taken back by the Bulls. In over the line is Matthew Benstock. The puck pass across, intercepted. Now Basil plays it away from Kearney. Around behind Thompson on the near side. Blaschuk keeps it in deep with DeFalco. DeFalco, 3-on-1 battle. He lost it, but still the puck kept alive by Friesen. Blaschuk toward the net. Kicks to the other side in the corner. Try to play it out in front. It's knocked down. Played right back down low. Pardini gets to it. He'll shoot it up the wall, hoping to get it to Taylor Mitchell. And now the puck free at center. Can be brought in for a shot. That went wide off the stick of Jake Hayes. Trevino. Out in front off the side of the net. East Islip recovered. And they'll chip out to center. Long while since we've had a whistle. 1-0 East Islip. Jordan Haynes has it here. Jordan Haynes tried to get around Lucido, and Lucido had other plans, but he overskated the puck. So Haynes can jump right back on it. Tries to get it to the middle. Lemaire holds in. Haynes tries to keep it moving around. Joined by Mazzarone. Haynes. The puck pinned around. Wraparound try. Save made by Thompson with the emphatic no-goal symbol signaled by the referee. There is Tyler Thompson underneath the puck somehow. Is happening. And a goal scored by East Islip. Mazzarone, 2-0 Chiefs. Apologies. Something trouble with the replay. I don't think we're going to have any replays for a little while if that continues. Needing a response, Smithtown Hauppauge. There's a shot. It's denied by Rusher. Back down the puck into the Smithtown Hauppauge end of the ice. Coming into the near side, a shot from Ackerman, save, rebound, wouldn't go. Big opportunity there for Smithtown Hauppauge's Costa. Now along the far wall, Catchin, Costa, and Ackerman the line. Move behind the net. Costa trying to get to it. Played away from him. Wrapped back around. Off the boards, pinching in. A nice play here by Parker. Shot on goal, denied by Rauscher. Pushed back to the blue line once again. A shot from Parker, save, rebound. Ackerman slid it just wide. And fired out of the zone by the Chiefs. A much needed breath as they'll be able to catch theirs. They have iced the puck. Great shift there for Parker. A nice close-up of Buscarino coming from the bench. Mazzarone, the goal, scored, assisted by Jordan Haynes, his second assist of the game. He now has 4 points in 2 games played. Appeared in the semis and now here in game 1 of the final. Here's Blaszczuk. Blaszczuk, a shot, deflects wide. Pardini pushes it over to the far wall. Connor Krakow trying to get to it. Skated out by Solito. His pass across blocked. Pardini. Here's Connor Krakow for Solito. Down low, behind Rauscher. Trying to jam it in. Wouldn't go. The puck's still loose. Referee lost sight of it, so we'll have a stoppage. With 7 minutes to go in the first period. Back around to the near side. Spun back along by Smithtown Hauppauge's Logan Kircher. Here is Pardini for Solito. A nice little pass. That springs forward Buscarino, but he got it taken away by Connors, who opened the scoring. Connors around Pardini. Sends it around the wall to the far side. Held in by Lazzarino. Turns it over. And Basil will skate to center. He's bumped off the puck, though, by Haynes. Jordan Haynes moves in. Haynes to Connors. A shot. Blocker save made by Thompson. Right back on Thompson, who makes another save. Connors to the blue line. Shot from Barbarito never got through. And is lifted into the neutral zone and will come just wide of Rauscher for an icing against East Islip. Hold on, Mike. So I tried doing a replay and it was like spazzing out and now I lost the whole scoreboard. Face off to the left of Thompson. Controlled by the Bulls, carried out to center by Basil. Over the line, 3-on-2. Basil shot wide. He'll pick up his own rebound behind the net. Pushed back along out in front. Now to the near side. Here come East Islip. Haynes. Shot wide. Now along the far wall. Tapped down low. Cutting it off and firing it around were the Bulls. Still held in by Haynes. And a huge hit down low delivered by Jake Hayes. Banked off the glass and not out, held in somehow by Lemaire. Basil trying to move it, taps it along the near wall. Lemaire intercepts and backhands it right back in. Quick to touch up East Islip. Basil lays a hit on Walsh. Walsh trying to play the puck while he was on the ice. Could not. Now back at center where Fowler takes over. In over the line. Taken over now by Smithtown Hauppauge's Lucido. He'll flash to the near side. Taken over by Walsh. Pushed up the wall once more. Lemaire again keeping in. To the front of the net. Stuff and try. Still loose. And a whistle stops play as Thompson was scrambling in his net to try to find the puck. .350 to go here in the first period. 2-0 East Islip. Draw one by the Bulls. They'll get it to the line, not out. Again, it's Lemaire. Off the glass and finally into the neutral zone. Right back on the stick of Lemaire. Coming over to make hay of it is Avlanitis. Haynes pushes it the other way. He's steered away from the puck now. Avlanitis works his way over the line. Avlanitis, a shot, hit a stick, deflects over top of Rauscher. Backhanded back in the crease and cleared by the Chiefs to the line, not out. Held in, Brennan Parker lets one go, deflects wide. Trevino tries to finesse his way through, he could not. Along the near wall, tapped down the boards by Kersher. Handled now by Trevino once more. Intercepted by Lemaire. Lemaire fires from the neutral zone on goal. It's stopped by Thompson. He'll keep things moving. Avlanitis for Trevino. Into the Chiefs zone. The East Islip Chiefs quick to get it right back out, going the other way. Banked now for Kai Kelly. Sent in to stop it, Thompson. Brennan Parker playing it around. Trevino now getting back on it. Flipping it away from the aggressive forecheck of Blaschuk. Backhanded around now by Kersher. They do battle along the near half wall. Comes out to Blaschuk, shoots it on goal. A stick save made by Thompson. And now Christian Krikow. Backhands one up ice. Turns it over. East Islip have it back. Lifted into the zone. Fire down the ice and will be another icing against Smithtown. No, they wave it off. Kai Kelly sends around. Held in on the far wall. Kearney with it. To the line, gloved down by Basil. It had still remained in the zone till taking it out of the zone was Costa. Pardini, a shot goes wide. Trying to backhand it back down low were the Bulls. Pardini, shot again wide to the left of Rauscher. Played out of the zone and will be an icing against East Islip, as we're under a minute to play here in the first period of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League Freshman Champion Smithtown Hauppauge and East Islip. 51 to play. One in the O-zone by the Bulls. Pushed to the net, never got through. Ackerman tries to play it across, might have deflected on goal for Rauscher, who made the stop. Along the near wall. Sending it in, Evan Connors. Thompson will backhand it around. Lemaire keeps it deep. Costa backhands across. Pardini overskated. Taken back the other way by East Islip. Trying to send one across this time for the Chiefs was Mazzarone. It was rejected. Still in the zone, a chance. That's blocked. Held in at the near blue line. A great play as we have reached the end of the first period by Brandon Brentwitz. 2-0 at the end of one, favoring the Chiefs of East Islip in this freshman level final. Game one between East Islip and Smithtown Hauppauge. I'm Ryan Brannigan, and I will be back for the second period after this. First period has come and gone, and it has the East Islip Chiefs leading Smithtown Hauppauge, freshman red, 2-0. Jordan Haynes, the leading scorer for the Chiefs, I mentioned. He had a fantastic regular season. A ridiculous 56-point campaign for Jordan Haynes, who even made an appearance briefly on the JV roster when called upon at the end of the season. He played 17 games with the freshman team this year. The Bulls will look for a response. They have battled through adversity throughout the entire year, and they will not shy away now as we're underway in the Game 1 final second period, sending it around Lucido along the far wall. Connors gets over to stop it. Here by Parker and fired in. The puck jammed up in the corner. Comes free and poked to center by Buscarino. Buscarino, who in the regular season had amassed a point total of 9, pardon me, as 4:19 left here in the second period. Leading the way for Smithtown Hauppauge in terms of points, Drew Trevino with 24. He was tied with Christian Krikow. Buscarino trying to get back there with Lucido as East Islip try to establish the zone. Jordan Haynes. Buscarino still not out to the wing. There's Solido. Sauced across for Connor Krikow. Loads up, fires, scores! Oh, baby, what a shot! An absolute blast from Connor Krikow. Wearing number 68, he's had a fantastic playoffs thus far. as we're back to action. Out in front, East Islip, a chance, it wouldn't go. Rebound blocked. Pushed back around to the far side, a denial from Thompson, and Thompson will jump on it. Yo, Kevin, it happened again. I thought I could fix it. I just have to do what? No, Kevin, you just put the replay through. I had it back already. It's back. It's fine. It's fine. I got this. In the corner, 2-1 the score. Bulls pushing for the tie. $12:18 to go here in the second. 2-1. East Islip leading Smithtown Hauppauge. Goes wide. Christian Krickow pushing one out in front. Back with Christian. Along the far wall, Lavlanitis tries to pin it and kick it over to a teammate. Instead, East Islip comes away with the buck. A good stick, though, from Christian Krickow. Intercepts, keeps it deep. Lavlanitis for Trevino. Off the side of the net. Back to the blue line for Lucido. Still now here with Lucido. Pushed back along on the far wall. Basil takes over. In his own end. Carries around Thompson. Pressured by two Chiefs. Kearney is one of them. He'll put it up the near wall. Ablanitis takes over. Clears to the neutral zone. Blaschuk. Backhands right back in. Lucido. Sent back around and will be an icing against Smithtown Hauppauge. With 11:42 to go here in the second period. 11:02 left to go here in the second period. The draw coming to the left of Thompson. Boudman rush a 3-on-1 for the Bulls. They never got a pass through. Well, the pass did go through, all the way through. Now we get a stick on it. Out of the zone will be an offside here. It was Kersher leading the rush. He backhanded one across, and no Bull could get a stick on it. Face off at center ice, or in the neutral zone, I should say. Incoming Jordan Haynes. Haynes trying to bull rush his way through the front of the net. He could not do so. Shielded away by Costa. Connors battling his way through. Taken away from Connors. Not just yet. He got it right back. Try to dangle around a bull. Instead, here comes Smithtown Hauppauge. Freshman red. Ackerman to the front of the net. Loose puck almost got by Rauscher. Instead went wide. D go Smithtown Hauppauge. Carrying it over the line, Brennan Parker. Around it goes, spun around the near wall, wrapped around to the blue line. Kircher had kept it in. He takes down Mazzarone. I believe a delayed penalty coming. There is one. And Haynes, though, a great move and a save made by Thompson. However, East Islip go to the power play. It'll be Kircher, who sits for 2. Krikow from Parker. Parker getting assist on the Krikow slap shot goal to make it a 1-goal game. Playing it around here, Lazzarino. Going across ice with it. And a steal. Chance now shorthanded for the Bulls, but instead it's right back on the stick of Lazzarino. To Kearney. Down the near wall, left wing side. Kearney. Lazzarino. Back down low. Lazzarino again. Banking it down low. Up high. Lazzarino. Shot. Over the net. Kearney. Playing it off the wall behind Thompson. Lost control of it and is cleared out by the Bulls. Chasing it down. A breakaway chance. Quick out. Denied by Rusher. An impressive save. Shorthanded. Denying Connor Krikow of his second of the game. I mentioned he'd been stellar in the playoffs. Chance denied. Thompson. A huge save for the Bull netminder. Keeps things even. Or keeps them within 1, I should say. Here's the breakaway chance. And a right pad save made by Rauscher. Cleared out of the zone by the Bulls. Rauscher firing it on the near side. Past Lemaire, past Connors, and right back in the zone. So far, so good on the kill for Smithtown Hauppauge. They even had a great breakaway chance. Jordan Haynes on it now for the Chiefs. Great pass across. Connors lets one go. Big save made by Thompson. Banked along. Here is Haynes. In the zone, 1v3. Haynes accepts the challenge. Brings it across. Sends one over to Lemaire, who fires wide. Banked right back on. And a save made. Big time there by Thompson. Back to even strength. Fired along. Deep in the Chief zone, looking to get some offense going here. Smithtown Hauppauge at the blue line. Lucido, it's blocked by Lemaire. Lemaire couldn't clear. Tracked down into the corner. Chance here. Smithtown Hauppauge. Fired around by Lucido to the other side. Hayes. Right back down and around. Hoping to get it to Mitchell. Pass out in front from Benstock wouldn't go. And the Chiefs send it the length of the ice in icing. Big chance as we get a close-up of Basil, the defenseman for Smithtown Hauppauge. 6:52 left in this second period. 1 goal for Smithtown Hauppauge has made it a 1-goal game. A slap bomb from Connor Krikow. East Islip looking to go the other way with it. Backhand across. They're offside. They must touch up. Then back in the Bull zone. Back to get it is Brennan Parker. Points in consecutive games for Parker, and after he just had 3 points in the regular season. Taken away. It's Blashchuk. trying to force his way to the front of the net. And we'll have a stoppage here. I believe a penalty has been called. Connor Krikow, a goal and an assist leading into this game. He's got his second of the playoffs. It looks like Blaszczuk will sit in the box for East Islip. Power play chance here for the Bulls. Hooking the call. Draw controlled by East Islip and cleared by Jordan Haynes. Thompson will get it over to Brennan Parker. Haynes intercepts, plays it right back down low. Once more. Down the far wall with it is Kircher. Kircher centering feed intercepted. Not out. Kept alive for the moment, but now Haynes can regather control. Fire a shot wide. Sidestepping around one, cruising down the left wing side is Hayes. Hayes hits the deck. Comes back around to Trevino. Trevino to Kircher. Out in front. Deflected by Christian Krikow. Glove down. A great keep in there for Parker. And Parker again keeping it in, but could not keep it a third time. Haynes battling, fighting through Kircher. Haynes around the net. Hits the brakes. Tries to backhand a pass up for Connors. It's taken away by Smithtown Hauppauge, who their power play time is winding down. Center feed, Christian Krikow off his skate, and on goal to Rauscher. We get a stoppage. 4:56 left on the clock, 43 seconds to go on the power play for Smithtown Hauppauge. You're listening to the Suffolk County High School Hockey League Freshman Championship Game number 1 on LI Sports Network. Draw controlled. Smithtown Hauppauge. Lucido across. Basil. Shot blocked. Deflects back down low. Christian Krikow. Still Christian. Toward the net. Blocked by LeMaire and fired out of the zone. On goal. Stopped by Thompson. Lucido. With time winding down on the power play for Smithtown Hauppauge. Lucido will bank in. Pushed around by Lazzarino. Basil keeps it in. Now over to Trevino. Trevino cuts in. Trevino off the side of the net. Avlanitis around for Basil. Back down here for Avlanitis. Trevino, Basil, slap shot, traffic, deflects wide. Lazzarino, Kai Kelly, to the line and out. Basil takes over. Spins out of harm's way before pushing it over to Lucido. Lucido backhanding it along the far half wall. Now into the zone, Christian Krikow chasing after it. It's sent around to the near side for Walsh. Walsh, a pass to Kearney. Now Walsh. Stick handling in the corner, up top for Kai Kelly. Shot, blocked, backhanded on, a save made by Thompson. Back the other way, sent into the zone by Katchen. Along the near half wall, the puck comes to center as we're rapidly approaching the final period. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left here in the second as the pass comes across the crease. Out of the zone, Kircher trying to get it right back. Here's Blaszczuk, dragging. Blaszczuk poked from behind off his stick. Rolls onto Thompson, and Thompson will hold. Here's another look at that last play. The shot from Kai Kelly. And the backhander on. Face off to the right of Thompson, controlled by East Islip. Haynes. Passed out in front. Point blank save made by Thompson on Connors. Brilliant save from the Bull netminder. Haynes back with it. Takes a shot. He scores! Jordan Haynes! A 3.9. He's been involved in all three East Islip goals. Gives them the 3-1 edge. And we get the leg kicking Selly off a beautiful shot from Haynes. "3-1 Chiefs." A breaking goal nearing the end of a period for Smithtown Hauppauge freshman red. They thought they needed just one shot to get back into it. Now they'll need at least two, and they'll have to be good ones to beat Ryan Rauscher. Haynes from Mazzarone and Connors. Minute 46 left here in the second period. Despite only playing one playoff game, Jordan Haynes now has 5 points. That ties him with Fowler for the team lead. Shot from Connor Krickow is denied by Rauscher. Put back out in front, nobody home. Connor was along the near side. I apologize. East Islip's Walsh will put it out in front. It's intercepted and skated into the neutral zone by Kirscher. Pardon me, it's Buscarino. Buscarino, nice move. Centering feed. Oh, what a save, Rauscher. Rebound, no, that wouldn't go either. Ryan Rauscher. A huge stop for East Islip. Keeps them up by 2 on Connor Krickow. Back on goal, steered away from the front of the net and just past Solito. Solito lost it. Here come East Islip, 2-on-1 developing. Connors a shot and a right blocker save made by Thompson. Turnover. Buscarino trying to get to it. It's poked into the corner. Lemaire backhands around. Long shot from Parker. Deflects over the net. Send it up through the neutral zone. It's rejected. Coming back out the other way. Haynes battling for it. It's removed off his stick. Lazzarino pushing it ahead. Again, the difference making Haynes. Haynes tripping over the right pad of Thompson. My goodness. Connor Krickow can't get around Lazzarino. He'll spill to the ice. East Islip, with just seconds left, fire it on for Thompson, who makes the stop. But East Islip, after 2, keep their 2-goal lead thanks to Jordan Haynes, a goal assisted by Mazzarone and Evan Connors. That a response to a goal from Connor Krickow that made it a 1-goal game from Brennan Parker earlier in the frame. 3-1 at the end of 2. You're listening to the Suffolk County High School Hockey League Freshman Division Championship Game number 1 on LI Sports Network. Scorekeeper, throw 15 on the clock for the third period. Just 15 seconds left, or pardon me, 15 minutes. Do I know my time? I hope I do. 15 minutes left here, third period. Set to begin, East Islip and Smithtown Hauppauge. Freshman red, the only loss of the year that was suffered by the Chiefs of East Islip came by the hands of this very Smithtown Hauppauge team. They'll need to give them another loss if they want to win game one. A chance for Hayes, the shot over the net. Behind Rusher, spun right back on by Hayes. It goes to the near corner. Carrying in Kearney. Kearney, a backhand pass. Tries to eventually find its way through to Blaschuk. Now skated free by Hayes. Jake Hayes is offside as he towed the line and was forced back. Try to pull it right back on along. 3-1 the score. Goals from Jordan Haynes. Goals from Mile Mazzarone and Evan Connors for East Islip. A goal from Connor Krickow for Smithtown Hauppauge. The puck will be dropped just outside the zone. Trevino. He'll take it and win it back for the Bulls. 24 regular season points for Trevino, tying him for the lead with Christian Krickow. In the playoffs, however, it's been the Connor show, the Connor Krickow, that is, show for the Bulls. Bardini, the captain, stalwart on the defensive front. Pushed back along, Haynes, a shot, scores! Jordan Haynes is unstoppable! Captain Underpants himself makes it 4-1. My goodness, Jordan. He can't be stopped. 4 points, 2 goals, 2 assists. He's provided all the offense East Islip needs. Lemaire. Banking one ahead. Sent along the far wall, needing a response. Smithtown Hauppauge now finding themselves in a 3-goal hole in the third period. They have not trailed by this many in the game thus far. The biggest lead of the night for East Islip. Lazzarino. Down low. Shrugging off a defender, making a nice play there for Smithtown Hauppauge was Brennan Parker. Not out. Haynes, another shot. Blocker save. Made. Rebound. Oh, wouldn't go. Thompson, a great save. Flashing the blocker and getting another save in as he fell to the ice under the power of the shot from Haynes. $13:04 to go. I'll adjust my clock by a second. East Islip 4, Smithtown Hauppauge 1. The goal from Haynes. Evan Connors picking up an assist. Connors his second point of the contest. Pardon, his third. He has another assist I've forgotten about. Mazzarone also has 2 points. Here is Ackerman. His shot wide. He had an open lane to the front of the net there. Ripped one wide. Going the other way, taking a hit from behind was Walsh. No call. We play on. Costa spins one into the East Islip end of the ice. Will be an icing against the Chiefs. Against the Bulls. The Chiefs get the offensive zone face-off out of it. Draw one by the Bulls in their own end. They'll bank to center. Lemaire. Right back come East Islip. The centering feed intercepted. Skated free. Ackerman. Drags, shoots. And where is it? It's somewhere underneath Ryan Rauscher. As that shot got taken, had no idea where it was. It's worth just 3 minutes into the third period. Lone goal of the period scored by East Islip. They have themselves the 3-goal lead and have scored the last 2 goals of the game. They scored the first 2 and the most recent 2, with one in between scored by Connor Krikow. The pass, nice. Lucido a drive and a save made, and covering is Rauscher. He'll drop the puck again, this time to the left of Rauscher. One in the defensive end by Blashchuk. Kearney. Bumped by Lucido. Here's Basil taking over for Smithtown Hauppauge. Will try to put it up the near wall. Was rejected and now skated out. Banking in and heading for a change was Andrew Katchen. Lazzarino tries to pitch one ahead. It's banked along, finds its way on the stick of Kearney, the right winger. Lucido takes back. He'll lose it though to Blashchuk. Blashchuk wheeling. Blashchuk on his forehand. Playing it back for Lazzarino. Spun on goal by Kearney, save. Rebound. Basil poked it away from an incoming attacker. That was DeFalco. Solido ahead. Dribbling puck on goal. Steered away by Rauscher from the incoming Connor Krikow, or actually I think that's shot. And a save made by Rauscher with the glove. And he goes and takes a trip over to the near circle. Face off to the right of Rauscher. Shot! Never got through. Is blocked. A huge block for East Islip there. I didn't quite catch who it was. Connors now the other way from Haynes. Connors! A save made by the left pad of Thompson. Pushed along the near wall for Kai Kelly to step up. Looking for Solido. Lemaire played it away from him. Intercepted by Pardini. Pardini takes a shot, sticked away by Rauscher. Krikow. Connor Krikow on goal, denied by Rauscher. Kai Kelly trying to clear it out. Connor Krikow trying to keep it in deep. Oh, rip of a shot from Buscarino is stopped again by Ryan Rauscher. To the line and between the legs of Pardini and into the neutral zone the puck goes. Regathered in by Kirscher. Tapped along by Connor. Sent right back by Kai Kelly. Kirscher. D-to-D pass. Here come the Bulls going the other way. Buscarino. Down low, a give and go. Just didn't quite make it. Held in by Kirscher on the far blue. A sharp angle try is gloved by Rauscher, who holds. With 9:03 to go here in the third period, 4-1 East Islip leading Smithtown Hauppauge, freshman red, in the game number 1 of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League Freshman Championship. Lazzarino. Trying to go north with it. Hits Fowler. Fowler had it sticked away. Pushed ahead by Mitchell. Trying to get it over to Benstock. Benstock. To the blue line. Held in for the moment by Brennan Parker. And again, it is Benstock. Benstock takes the shot off the glove and wide of Ryan Rauscher. Along the far wall, held in. East Islip will go D to D. Trying to tap it out To the neutral zone, holding in was Benstock. Fowler, backhands in. Lucido, off the wall ahead. Here's Mitchell, taking it to the outside. Mitchell, a pass across, in the skates of Jake Hayes. Had a tap-in goal if he gets his stick on it, but it was in his skates. Ripped back along into the zone by the Chiefs of East Islip as time working against the Bulls. Just under 7:35 now to play in the third period. Lead pass again, Hayes, bump from behind. A great play defensively as East Islip will work it forward for Blaschuk. Blaschuk steps around one to his backhand. Blaschuk around the net, out in front. A slapper deflects over the net. Lucido. Bulls. He'll move around a few. Lucido into the zone. Takes a shot. That went off the stick of Kai Kelly and over the net. Lemaire banking off the near wall, hoping for a teammate. And he does find one. And it's forced out to center. A good play made by Liam Van Steen. Bulls come back. Sharp angle try. Denied by Rauscher. Pardini. Out of the zone. Kearney. Some good defensive work to make sure it got out of the zone. Christian Krikow centering feed. Avlonitis and go. Another try from Trevino. Denied by Rauscher. Avlonitis backhanding up, hoping for the point. Was intercepted and cleared by Connors. Basil. Spins one along the near side. Avlonitis. Trevino. Skate to stick. Trevino. Backhander over the net. Christian Krikow around for Trevino. Trevino to the blue. Pardini. A wrister. Blocked down in front. Avlonitis. Battling Mazzarone. Sends it down the wall. Past Trevino to the other side where Christian Krikow will try to make a play on it. He missed it. And now East Islip can clear just out of the reach of Basil, so icing will get waved off. Basil to the captain, Dylan Pardini. Christian Krikow lost it. Banked ahead. Who else but Haynes? A drive. A blocker save made by Thompson. Rip back along. We have gone a long time without a whistle here. Just as East Islip would want it, they would love to see that clock burn down even faster. Ackerman over the blue takes a shot, steered away by Rauscher. Along the near half wall, Pardini shot wide. Ackerman trying to get on it. Mazzarone trying to prevent him. Now here's Trevino. Trevino lost it. A great defensive play made by East Islip. Broke out of the zone. Once again, that's Van Steen. And now Walsh. And now offside. We finally get a stoppage. 4 minutes and how many seconds? 34 left here in the third period. A major shout out to our cameraman, producer, and holding everything down at the rinks, Johnny Malizia. None of this possible without the work of the Fairfield commit, Johnny Malizia. Puck right in front of the Bull bench. Dug free by Smithtown Hauppauge. 2-on-2 over the blue. Ackerman stepping. Ackerman dragging. Never got a shot on. To the point. Spinning out of trouble. Again, it's Ackerman. Sent around by Brennan Parker. Near side. Fowler trying to go out with it. It's in the neutral zone. That was his main goal. He succeeded. Out there with Straub. Here's Walsh. Ackerman playing it back. Pass to Flex. Fowler moving in. Fowler to Straub. Scores! Oh, was there a whistle? There's the goal. I don't see the official in frame. Do we have a rule? I think we do. It's a goal for Rory Straub. 5-1 East Islip. Goal initially credited to Fowler. Fowler does get the assist, his 6th assist of the tournament. All 6 points from Christian Fowler have come from helping other teammates score, as he does so there again. Game sheet will likely update it. The goal, Rory Straub from Christian Fowler, and I think in third player will get an assist. I don't quite remember who it was. Basil turned over. Kearney, a glove save by Thompson. Look at that. I'm right on the time. 3:26 left here. Oh, technically 3:27, but by the time I hit the continue button, it'll be 3:26. Van Steen, driven down to the ice. Basil takes over, rides the near wall. Played away now to Blashchuk. Blashchuk splits the D, takes a shot, a glove save made. A shot out of Thompson, well out of the net. I believe hit the post. Trevino. Pardon, Connor Krickow. He blew a tire and down he went. Basil, across. Pushed into the zone. East Islip promptly rejected. Back to center ice. Lifted ahead, no icing. Banked on, Blashchuk, spinning with it, Van Steen. Wouldn't get that one to go. Here's Solido. Back with it now, Lucido. Bulls just trying to generate some positive momentum. Something to build on for game 2. Buscarino. Backhanded along by Connor Krickow. Here is Solido. Lost it to Haynes. Haynes dragging. Haynes still with the puck. Haynes scores! Jordan Haynes, a legacy game, a full house, 3 goals, 2 assists. Jordan, how do you do? An exclamation point on a dominant third period from East Islip. The game was 2-1 going into the frame. East Islip have scored 4 here in the third to lead 6-1. Shot from Hayes blocked. Along the far wall, another drive, sticked away by Rauscher, who can't be spoken about enough. Gets lost in the mix of all the high-octane offense of East Islip. Rauscher has been outstanding between the pipes for East Islip. Hayes lets another fly wide. Put right out in top, back in front and would not come. Glove down at the line by Pardini. Jordan Haynes, the man of the hour. Out of the zone, right back in, though, come the Bulls. It's Mitchell. Mitchell around the net, out in front. Could not get it to go. And East Islip will clear to center with the final 40 seconds of regulation time going to be ticking off. Rory Straub. He scored the 5th goal for East Islip. Lucido. Taken off the puck by Straub. Pushed into the neutral zone. Walsh puts in. Wallstraub, Mazzarone. The trio up front to close out the game here for East Islip. Sent right back into the zone. Final 8 seconds. Placido will just carry it around behind, and game number 1 belongs to East Islip. A dominant victory led by Jordan Haynes, their leading scorer, showing exactly why he should be considered. If there were an MVP award for the regular season, it shall be his. 3 goals, 2 assists, en route to a dominant win for East Islip, backed up by Ryan Rauscher. And so for game 2, Smithtown Hauppauge will need an answer for number 26 in black, white, and red. Final score here from Jacksonville, with our cameraman John Malizia taking control of the camera at the rinks. Ryan Brannigan and Johnny wish you all a very good night.